Right folks, river season's just started and I've got some shiny new bits of tackle that I want to share with you. Bit of a tragic story this one, I'm afraid, because what happened was I had all this gear, but I got quite overexcited at the end of the season last year and left it at the back of my peg on the River Wye. So it was going dark, and so I've had to replace it. But the fact that I actually paid to replace it probably tells you it was the right stuff, and I'm going to explain why that is. First of all, this Colmic Wolf Keepnet bag. Just a Keepnet bag, I hear you say. Well, no, not quite. The thing I love about this, because it's flat, it stacks on your trolley. You know, as river anglers often have to walk a long way to our pegs. We don't want the big bulky net bags that you use for commercial fishing. This is brilliant. Stacks on your trolley, flat, or it'll fit like on my hot box. It fits in between the box and the foot plate. You can lay it on top. EVA. Simply lovely. Open it up. Right, what we got in here? First up, I love these landing nets. The Guru Barbsafes. Absolutely brilliant for natural venue fishing when you're using barbed hooks, because obviously your hook doesn't get caught in the mesh. They're lightweight, they're just big enough to fit a bonus fish in. You'll get a chub, a bream or a barbel in there, as long as it's not one of the over double figures, I suppose. For barbel fishing, I do tend to set a bigger net up as well. But for small fish, these are absolutely brilliant. And finally, cream of the crop as far as I'm concerned is this beauty, which I've just got from Mosella UK. As I said, I had one of these before. This is the Mosella River Net. As you can see, it's a good length. It's actually 4 meters in length. Solid top, which I like. It's obviously, if there's a bit of few people making sure they're getting water on the scales when they're weighing in, you can follow suit. We've then got the big holes in the mesh so water can pass through. Weighted rings that sink down really nicely. And at the bottom, for the bottom 3 rings, the mesh is internal, so that stops it from being damaged on the rocks. It's just a really nice, hard-wearing Keepnet. As I said, I had one of these, I've used it for probably about 14 or 16 months before I lost it. I've just replaced it, and hopefully it'll be brimming with all sorts of river fish this season.